Hello, this is Bob. I will be talking about plagiarism, uh, what it is, how it occurs, and how not to do it. Okay, first of all, I have to look, see, am I looking? uh, Plagiarism is stealing somebody else's writings or sayings. Usually in writings, we'll cite, if we're going to use somebody else's sayings or somebody else's words, we'll do an in-text cite to where we use their last name, and then in parentheses we'll put the page number that it's on. And then finally, on the end of our writing, we'll have a reference page, and we'll have a reference to that in-text description that we had placed in our writing to describe and give credit to the original author for his work, so we will not try to claim it as our own. And you can have as many of these as you would like to have, or as few as you would like to have. They say it's not good to have too many, because they'll wonder, do you have any original thoughts of your own? And you can do as few or as many as you want there. Also, in the pulpit, preaching from the pulpit, people are using other people's material. Maybe a preacher heard another preacher on TV, went to give his sermon, and used the preacher from TV's sermon in his. That's fine to do if you give the other preacher credit. Say, like, I heard another preacher say, or I heard so and so say, and then did give the message. But if we do not act like it's our own information, I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Personally, I like to read the Bible and feel the Holy Spirit contacting me through reading the Bible. That's where I get all my spiritual life from. So as far as taking somebody else's work and using it for my own, I don't really see how that would benefit me, and I can't see how it would happen by accident. Sometimes I say things that I have heard, and I have no idea where they came from. It just, I know that for some reason. So I could say, I have heard a preacher on TV say this or that, or I have read this somewhere or that, whatever. And plagiarism is the same as stealing. It's getting to be a big deal these days. It didn't used to be that big of a deal. Used to, if I would have heard somebody say something that I said, or they're using my material in some other manner, I would think that's good. They must have really liked my words enough to repeat them. Although at first, when I first heard that happen before, it was shocking, like, hey, they stole my stuff. But then it's like, who cares? My stuff must have been pretty good, and that's what we're here for, is to get these messages out. So anyways, it is called plagiarism, and it is just like stealing. And I thank you very much. Okay, goodbye.